Say, Oshe Kotoko line up now. On the two tactical board, no so. You are supposed to get from nominal position 4-3-3. That is what you are supposed to get. 4-3-3. Now, maybe a question be, why is it to do something? Kotoko say 4-3-3. Then a Kotoko, yeah, they played Kama, Lord Amwa. This new guy, Francis Aqua, one left back. Then Zakaria Fuseni and Asamba O'Neill. And almost set Kojo with Emmanuel Enchi. Then Patrick Esiedu in the middle. And Patrick Esiedu ewo fifi. And obo animu three. Kwam Poku on the right, Pitami Duakwa, and Albert Amwanti. Say no Kotoko ebo. Now, my first problem I mean with Kotoko, they say, and there are two problems. First of all, we know say Kotoko injury problems in getting. But why? And of course, Obibeka say, oh, Ayala na say we a President Cup, a ceremonial game. Say Coach Karim Zito ewa dream be on trick be up so or experiment be. These are the games. Forget about say cup so enye major game be and our experiment be also here. And he did one. But a backfire in temper and Rich the end make up awesome. Pushing Abrantia, your friend of Patrick Esiedu to midfield. Wrong decision. The guy is a left back. That is where he wants to play. That is his position. And left back now Obono. Rich Obobo League year terminancy. In all honesty, even though Baby Any Go Stars won the league, even though Heart of Lions ended the second, but Rich no credit say open left back in the league, none is better than Patrick Esiedu at that position. So I will suggest to Karim Zito say yes, I will work here to experiment and try BB, but he should bring the guy back to his position.
And Nukrabe is such a big game.
Until I make say, and no game, no, it was ceremonial.
But has
no problem. I will not fault it. Maresca is trying a lot of things at the club World Cup. Oh yeah, because when you say though it's a competition and a pre-season time.
But Chelsea for also beat me a catch was a look. Say Angel Club World Cup and she didn't news.
Na Kotoko present.
Kotoko has the one in the bragging out to be epic. Your boy Umpo.
No problem. And they has any day a datum. A datum. Just President Cup. And the Karim wanted to try something. But Unim, I need a cool Kotoko and say, especially in the first half. Even though on paper, not a 4-3-3 no. I don't know whether it was instruction or a intuition to Patrick Esiedu. Most of the time, he wanted to push Kwame Poku to join Albert Amwa. And the almost in India or push left hand side or the right, no or Katiba the right, the left and so. Now Aka 2 players our Kotoko only a midfield instead Kojo any Emmanuel Enchungwa. And the Kotoko. So now when the real game near Koso or Mubona, now Patrick Esiedu on the right, Peter Amiduakwa on the left, then Kwame Pokuri Albert Amwa top 2, then natural back four with the goalkeeper, and only said Kojo who is new to the team with Emmanuel Entry. Now look at House of Folk. So Osha Didi Dramani the road you were game anymore. I did Didi Dramani pa, and I'll tell you why. You go to the tactical board again. Then Didi came into the game just as Kotoko started 4-3-3. Rich, Schwab, Emmanuel Amankwa, Ransford Yeboah, then the 4 and 5 of Piquet and Yadom. Then Obani Fifiwa, Obo Rafael Amponsa, Akosi Asma, and a Hussein 3. And a Obani Nimwa trainer, Obo Hamza Isa as the center forward, then Shanki Steven Apia and a Mauli, and Ninchain. Now, because one aberanteɛ fɛ ne Patrick Esiedu ɔnyɛ natural midfielder na ɔtan move to the right sɛ de bɛ ɔbɛnya space to cross the ball sɛ de bɛ Kotoko have two top rinti rich sɛ na ɔgya midfield hɔ kɔ biara na has ɛwɔ numbers wɔ 50 wɔn kyɛn Kotoko 3 against 2 only Seth Kojo and Emmanuel Entry as against Raphael Amponsa, Akwesi Asma and Hussein. That is the reason why in the first half Hearts were dominating Kotoko because per enipa numbers level 50 no omu dominate omu and number 2 per familiarity because every season it was the same midfield and Awata Asma, Raphael Amponsa and Hussein omu no more so omu more. And there were 3 in the midfield as against Kotoko 2. Even when Patrick Eber 15 pounds, I want to get a familiar territory. It's not on who so. And 51 kaka and the amano. It's not on Timmy Bobo. Now, how did Coach Karim Zito regain the dominance in the second half? So we have order. 38 minutes. 38 minutes. We have first half. And we Patrick Kench. And I don't know why. Joe. Small midfield and I'm going to free. Become Chelsea now. Share number 12 years now. And in the first half now, and Zito rectify. Say no. Has a dominating midfield no. Because I'm more 3 central midfielders. Maybe only 2 central midfielders with 1 experiment in the midfielder. Onum from the wings. It's my midfield Jaumbra. The moment Kotoko brought Jau, who is a known box-to-box midfielder.
Jau Vitinha.
Yes, or didn't even run Kotoko 51. Then he pushed Kotoko to the right. Agogo, any Pitamidu, they can reshuffle and do their rotation anymore. But this is their nominal formation. The moment it got to that position. Now, Tawana has a dominated Kotoko, and a has a show of first goal. Say, video on Saturday earlier. You will notice one thing. How Hearts were pushing in the box. Rich, what is wrong with goalkeeper Kamara? Look. Who said, since Oba, Obi didn't come, a fine goalkeeper. But your errors be. Either so Obe pass your chair, and now Obe Kutabo, you know, their chair, and now Bibi. And for me, the amount has to be shared go away was their numbers in and around the box. No, but they almost say go no. He plays very 6. Because sometimes no, more momentum. Forwards, me and Sanani midfielders saying that they are pushing Kotoko to the wall because they are dominating them. Now, Obi so go away. They say a gift airful. Rich, say a very gifter. It is when it is presented to you, you must be there. And Hamza has never scored against Kotoko. And for him to be there at the right time, Nakama ever presenting gift to Mao. That is where the goals were scored from. And that is striker's instinct. Look at his movement. Cross the ball, look at Hamza. When any movement in Kakaka. What told him to move to that space now? Kama Etibon. Did he know that Kama Bejai? No. But on himself, BBC, I should be there to take advantage of it. And he took advantage of it. Now, why did I say? The moment Coach Karim Zito, yes, I think the Jouba, and a stabilized Kotoko midfield, no. Shaguna Kotoko the taker. Look at the build-up and tell me who won the possession in the midfield or passing ball on Pitamiduaka. Number 12, Jesse. Odeshe has got it. Okay. Then this is Jou.
Yeah, Vitinha.
Winning the ball from the midfield and giving it to. And the moment he came into the midfield, no. After the Kotoko, 3 central midfielders, and they were now starting to match House of Folk and half time. Out of second half, you could clearly see, and you are starting changing my own. You see, Rich.
Me at this point, I was a Kotoko, ever sunshine and go.
Pitami do a question go. Unu say a carry. The last time Kotoko, Accra, to play in any cup. Ceremonial cup with us, or say, okay, he scored in a Democracy Cup. Okay. This is Peter Midu Akres go in a Democracy Cup. Kotoko say house, and the US, he scored. It's enemy who said
wasan she goal
wa say ana wo dey say
own goal
own goal ko onu na e castigate ye ne and me say ase me hu sa de we da it was Peter Amidu Akwa. Now how did Kotoko scored omo
na em fan rap ya
no cre PK free team no no o pre free mo no one Mauli wayo has pa because the way I notice has strategizing ko game no they had a clear plan and PK was the pillar has defense no and Mauli wayo was supposed to run the new left back Kotoko Eddie Nabano Francis Akwa and it was going to plan onto a free mono. Look, Kakari on your winger. And the idea Mauli were able to media on the wings. Kakari will not do the same thing. Kakari is a normal number 10. Now, Rich, what caused this goal? Pressure. Who should the way I go ne come puku? Omudi pressure to her center backs in the zona. It was serious. And how many times now go back apply pressure and get something away from the Hearts defense? And you're problematic. And Hearts must find solutions to Sadia. No? For me, I have very, very good man and say, when Agogo had the ball, look at his intuition to square. Play the goalkeeper. But clearly, he had the presence of mind to say, Kwame Poku is dancing to this area. Mamen Fabono and Shehomano and Otimishenti. And it was a very, very good game. Two teams, I think, have started the game more aggressively. Yeah. And even throughout the 90 minutes, 50-50 Bobia was won by Haas. Because they were very, very aggressive and that is good thing for Didi Dramani. Meaning, so I know, sorry, you know. Don't have a loose. But their supporters are quite satisfied. Say if this is the beginning of DDR, then they are hopeful. Say no be. We shouldn't forget Didi transfer. Yeah. And if he's able to augment the Hearts team, now Odessa and Nibreno, now when in Premier money team anymore, he may be able to build a formidable team. Kotoko so Africa, they are nobody saying. Was it good enough to go for Africa? I think we've said it. There's one thing we mentioned. We mentioned Mekamini Fifi, and it said the recruitment now Kotoko. They must not just come in to say, "Oh, you are about to augment the squad." They must fight for places. And we mentioned Zakaria Fuseni. Say between Samba and Ablo. They must get a competition. Why not? They say many person be boy. Yes, me betra mo chi na ba ku pra ba bebo. And Enra, o show Zakaria Fusenia. Which me the other people say he wants to play. Sure. He or Mark Kotoko say or betra bench na obi pra na oba bebo boni. He wants to play. And Enra, when he was given the opportunity, obi ahu do betma two teams are per almost standard. No, there's a lot of room for improvement. Right. They need to improve a lot. To make sure say next season league, you know, any Kotoko Africa no more can be but Enra they showed a fairly very, very good game and said that 100%. I mean my game require even up to 70%. But I think say they gave us something to watch and be excited about that. Enra game because let's to Kotoko na and open me busa say Zuba ne $400 na kudra na and Madame Okulusu so 1,000 I could do because 3 goals any PM with 3 goals, you know, is fetching 2 teams together $1,400. Inti Omi sa could do and Yakasan. We enjoyed the game and I think it was good to watch.
Zako Mohamed will say good morning, Richardo. Though we lost but not down. Kotoko won the trophy with the help of the center referee, but we move anyway. Let me commend our board for appointing the appointment of Coach Super Didi Dramani. Just 2 weeks in office, and you could clearly see his handiwork on the team. At least our boys can hold up to the ball, press opponent, have the ability to possess the ball, and create good chances. Zako Mohamed, and this message at the Abraham, and pay a very great disservice to your listeners. Yenka has go no. Any the penalty has at the Senafi yemfa NBA air calls. Mr. Mama me has go the first. Na yemfa me di any penalty ni na honkomo gobi. And with the has go no. That second goal na referee ruling off. Matia a lot of commentaries. Means Abrante no anya off. Means oh before a ball no cry ba ball na to net no. Now are you off? And the referee of the day ne call no. Onyan right and onyan wrong.
Well, I think I also do a great disservice to referee any Ghana football. Say may try to may judge the referee because even videos are after that any clear. But I mean videos have divided opinions.
Yeah.
And maybe a referee in there. And these are home videos from some of your colleagues, very close range videos from time of ball, not from time of pushing ball. In fact, there are some larger screens that show incidents before Sabona or boy, you know. And all of that could have affected the final decision over there. I think that's maybe a game ne corner.
Yeah,
I think it's could do because we ain't enough to say referee be ajade mudi and referee be share that really game no like na Messi nearby and enough to say referee share that normal Kotoko win cup. It can be a normal mistake.
And this is the
it can be a mistake. I mean, linesman in the person that
but we go video kakra na we no. Na e go anenye go.
Unclear for me.
Okay.
Unclear for me.
Na unisa.
You need to give
referee
assistant referee Dolagbenu benefit of the doubt. Do you know why? Me who action no aircon. The first thing I told myself is, oh, he has taken the right decision. Offside. But Michelle replay no then I got close shots, angles. Rich, in this situation, the only way a Benton can be offside, ASA, was he ahead of the ball. And yet any of the Kotoko players. Because, Rich, you can't be in an offside position if you are behind the ball.
Okay.
That aspect of the offside rule, you can't be offside if you are behind the ball. It is also players beat me, but not at 2 players per goalkeeper. They square back and they score. So sometimes I say, you can't be offside if you are behind the ball. And in this situation, my focus was baby on a ball and yeah, pass the ball. Was the guy behind the ball or not our ball in him? For me, I'm not probably. The videos I've gotten to watch closely, the House of Folk player was behind the ball.
It was a clear goal.
But I needed that video before I could make the call. I mean, make it see. And referee will not have that.
Univa, the decision, split second. Kofi, kitty be penalty na me fan fakos. Penalty no, so we dem in
penalty season.
A half penalty na.
Say bonesa.
But I'm saying that in a natural position. My tears for any be almost say. I ran to an natural position, so the Intina revenue penalty.
Kotoko for an
house. Has the dynamic.
And I put it in a man.
Senua, media Yamian Granny, then minimum boy in every game, no say. And I'm a catcher of says, or say, we shall go and do a better boy. Because almost and confident conform. I know Mamma Yamo, could I do Yadoma?
Almost training grounds.
On their
best penalty taker there.
But that time, confident Nana, Unyana.
Also, I'm
also training the best. Who cross the Omea session? There was what for.
The summer realized 3227 A3582 A3583. Also, bet me about now. I bet you are doing a wood median. President Kappa, I told you at the Accra Sports, the Minifa, I am my first scholar. Hello?
I'm not saying some of the who are the more.
Amos.
It's just 5 was a airport about Papa, Papa, and somehow. Hey, and he has a football, but more cutting chair, Mumra, President Cup, and the Kotoko, you know. Papa, let me say, kind of pray, and not the whole world of being because half for a second, the one with you, Bob, Kotoko for you at the form. Let me say, kind of pray, and not the way your boy sees Bob, Marco Cotimino. The Dalmati, coach name management, Obia, the Dalmati, I mentioned the
that's a Amos, Yama, Obinso, I'm ready. Hello?
Hello?
Albany.
Oh, Richardo.
I'm sorry, dying. What's the folk, Ebony?
me pa cho me srew en ko fanto ko bia mrew me srew a
ade waja has
me ye de nyamia se o ho ato na de wa ba beto adwuma so ye hwefelu ade hon no na engineer te edu gas sub ni so me bala ka de hye ma o su ti ma nchia no
me godfather no
ya hye ma no o bruta na Ayala ma no a che mama me
mate
na Louis Diaz so on the Liverpool ho
mpa try
wanya no amra basa sanse niko de so wanya ma
ne has abobo pa kan wa
enti mesre pa se omla maboma has na
aso dai
ha
o has abobo kan wa sem
has mejayo
waja has
has de se omoni swari gunu wo fom me na me ka tire waja has dada
be say ni because me tey
me pa cho ya share second one asina
ana ujai ayala to obuso ase
me pa cho
say aso dai
papa
yes sports yi obia no say odi akire
yeah
wo ye Ghana ni
yeah
wo jai blasters
yeah
wo jai has
yeah
ne say ne o Ghana ni pa ne Ghana football na odi akire no ade nzira wo yes
me kata kwa Ghana football say me ni akire bi mu
waja nje no we boni bi
me hade ai bra
nje na hade
na abofo baba papa mama say Ghana football
me no wi mo fa from me aso dan boni aso dan me good ya me se me jas
Ricardo
yes sir
Matches
me joso
FM Abu Karim atanta aso na funa me do wede na buja fun ya mo yede
me adum bi ayo
na to me ziu no man hwebo ni na no ma ko no Ricardo just ya na to ni e be ka say your benefit adene nya yen ka senye yen ka tempo info ni say vana amo funu yusu no omo saying you will be there say omo enti vana sika no yen timi ntobia na a obedi go fun bi sabe ama obi bana win cap ebi e chefe na ebe discuss ho ana emwaye person say mu ka bi yeye omo ntova na me say Ghana football ne nkolani
me da se pa ye fa foforo hello
opanyin kase me pacho opum
nyame adom me ho ye pa na nso e
body adaroma obibini tekini stress na mbutu akokra me kase kaka ye kan se bebo ko bi asante Kotoko metema kuma pembeba boys na baso papa ndra o hwe se die omusun tutu niema na omuhye has ade omuto double no a me kwasem yi bo abaso yi pa ni asese Africa na ye kono ihia de mu odinche se kura because has de say ade a efo kura I think kuntumre no nti yefe yem koso kekan na supporters me so no yem mo ye ho se de be ya better team na chi na bibia koso obibini makra
okay enso ye da se pa last caller na intwe homra hello
Chado
yes sir
good morning Abdul Ishaq ni mekaza fra jati ampo Ricardo
acho mi tiu
omungu so omunya abwa ate on se to didi ba house no ato omuso na no omu huwo so masa no u hwebo ni du Ricardo kanokre bo ye ka bo ahwan timbe